Gutspunk Balls fans, Duka Balls here with episode 2 of Video Game Reviews. Let's get started, shall we? Almost forgot to wear my red for support the troops. On this episode, I will be reviewing 2 video games because King Gets No Ass is currently in the process of moving. He's also personal business that I'm not going to bring up, so he's working on something, so it'll just be me this time. The first video game I'll be talking about today is
Final Fantasy VII.
That's right, folks. Final Fantasy VII, a classic PlayStation game. The game originally came out in 1997 for the Sony PlayStation. Back then, it was the biggest game. I think till today, it's still rated one of the best games with the best storyline around. I mean, all these new Final Fantasies coming out really ain't nothing compared to Final Fantasy VII back there. The game has a ton of tough bosses, like the boss back there. I can't remember.
Guard Scorpion, you idiot.
I'm gonna call it the
It's
Robo
the
Scorp
Guard
because I think that's what it was
Scorpion,
called.
you fucking retard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Robo.
You must be fucking
Robo
retarded.
Scorp.
Look it up online.
Anyway, the game was great.
Why don't you
I still
remember
play
this?
it to
You
this
were a
day
big
because I
fan.
finally found a copy. Bought myself an old school PlayStation. Have all my data on the memory card. If I was to rate this game from 1 out of 100, I'd say a million. No, infinity. Best game I've ever played. Great weapons, great strategy, great role-playing game. If you're into role-playing games, Final Fantasy VII is the game for you. Also, any other Final Fantasy game you want to play. But mostly, #1 Final Fantasy game ever, Final Fantasy VII. I don't give much details during video game reviews. Why? Because there ain't much to talk about. All you gotta say is how great the game is. Try to give the people
Oh
a
my
story
God,
of
just
what the
shut
game's
up.
about.
Nobody cares how it's
Probably
done.
tell 'em what year it
Just
came out.
do it. God
Either
damn
way,
it.
great game. I recommend it. If you don't believe me, play it for yourself. Go to the nearest Guerrilla Games. Go to any place that sells old games. Or if you can go on eBay and find a copy for yourself, it's worth the money. If you don't believe me, go try it for yourself. Alright, on to the next. Okay, so the next game I'll be talking about is
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yes, folks, you saw it right. Lollipop Chainsaw, the zombie game. Now, I've played many zombie games in my days, and I'm only 23, and that's not much. I've played many zombie games, but my favorite of all time is the Lollipop Chainsaw, where you're a cheerleader, and apparently her whole entire family is a bunch of, from what it sounds like, a bunch of zombie hunters. And pretty much, you're this girl. I can't remember her name, but you play as this cheerleader girl, all in her skimpy cheerleader outfit, and she runs around killing zombies with her boyfriend's decapitated head because he got bit and she wasn't gonna lose him. So she cut his head off and hooked it to her side. I was laughing so hard when I played this game, and you can use him for different things. You gain different outfits. You gain different weapons. Well, not different weapons, but her chainsaw turns into a phone. She's right. Like, how do you just beat a cheerleader fighting a bunch of damn zombies? The game Lollipop Chainsaw was released June 12th of 2012. My buddy bought it, and I sat in his room watching. He's like, I fucking hate this game. So I went and bought my own copy, and I've been playing it ever since. I love it. It's fucking hilarious. It makes me laugh. The weird shit the zombies say. Oh my motherfucking god. If there's one zombie game you have to play, fuck Black Ops, fuck Resident Evil, fuck Walking Dead, and I love that game. Play fucking Lollipop Chainsaw. You want a good laugh and you want a good zombie game? There you go. Lollipop fucking Chainsaw. You heard it right. Yes, a cheerleader running around in skimpy clothing, killing zombies with a chainsaw that turns into a phone with her boyfriend's decapitated head. Shit can't get any better than that. Oh, shit. I almost forgot about that part. That's the end of episode 2 of Video Game Reviews. I wish I could go on longer, but apparently, from what I was told, YouTube has a 10-minute limit. Otherwise, you have to pay for more minutes. And if that's true, that's fucking bogus. Because I've seen so many YouTubers way back then, posting videos that were like 12, 20 minutes. Now people are doing it, but I'm too afraid to overdo the minutes. Either way, comment, rate, subscribe, like, share if you wish. And prepare for episode 3 later on. Alright, see ya. After I got done editing and cutting out some scenes for this video to fit it all into one video, I did realize that I had some extra time, and I really wish I would have explained Final Fantasy VII a little more. And I do apologize, but for any of you that want to read about it, go ahead and, well, look it up anywhere. Alright, bye.
Hey, Dad! Keep going!
There is nothing scarier than our future children walking in on us having sex.